Well, welcome back everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some Turmoil today. Just a quick look at this game. I think this is a very fun game, and I played it years and years ago when it originally came out, but now it's come out with 2 DLCs. Their second DLC just came out. The heat is on. And I want to quickly thank Genius for giving me not only a copy of this game, but both DLCs, so I can show it off to you guys, which I think is really, really awesome. And if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, there's actually a link in the description of this video where you can click to look at the game, and it really does tell the developers and other developers, hey, people who watch these videos actually do care about the stuff I put out. So I would really appreciate it if you wouldn't mind taking a second to do that. But what is Turmoil, for anyone who's not familiar with it? It's a game where you kind of search out and dig for oil. That's its basis, but there's a campaign mode where you can upgrade things to your town, upgrade your tools, upgrade the stuff you have, buy new things, and with the DLCs you can do even more things like drill up gas and use that to boost prices for the oil. You can get petro with water and refine it into actual gasoline and then sell that for a higher price. You can do stuff with lava that I haven't even seen yet, that something I'm not sure. And there's just a lot of content in this game from when I originally played it years and years ago, where it was really just dig up oil and upgrade your stuff and try to beat the NPCs that you're playing against. So here I am in a bit of a campaign with one of the DLCs that I've started where we're actually making petrol and stuff like that. The game kind of goes in rounds. Every year is a round, and from there you first off have to go to the town hall and auction some land that you're going to be drilling. So you can see here we've already drilled a little bit here. We're going to place bids on things. The NPCs get to go first. We're all going for different things, which is just great. I'll take this one so I don't get in a bid war with anybody else because I'm not super interested in that. You can see what upgrades they're getting. They're getting the refinery process kind of built. Switch speed is increased. Interesting. Okay. So you can click on them to change them between buying oil and petrol. And this will increase the speed of it, which is pretty interesting. I have a fair amount of money, so you know what? Let's not do it twice. Why not? Get faster moles. I'm not sure I want to upgrade the horses at all. Is anybody here that I might want to talk to? We can play some dice. I'm apparently not very lucky at it. We can bribe people to make sure prices stay a certain rate and decrease the interest rates for loans if we wanted to take one out, but I don't really have an interest in any of that. Bribing people for prices isn't usually a bad idea. Like, this would normally be something I'd probably take to make sure the price of one of the companies never drops. But because we're kind of just getting into petrol and refining stuff, I'm not sure if that's really what I want or not. We can upgrade this so anytime we connect with water, it's cheaper to drill. That probably would pay off quicker than I realize. Sometimes there's costs that add up and, you know, they seem small, but they do add up quickly. All right, so here we are on the map. We've got a company on the left, a company on the right. Their prices will change. But let's send out some people with sticks and see if they can tell us where the oil is. Up here you see there will be different ways to detect oil, and on the right is the different things we can place. And if you hold X, you can actually speed up time a little bit. Let's see what we got. Well, so far a whole lot of nothing. And I went past it. Wonderful. What is the tiniest one ever? Can now use water. Yep, we know we just bought that. Let's go ahead and put some horses down. They're going to be what transports it between companies, but we can also use them as temporary storage. Since this guy's above $1, let's go ahead and just sell what we have now. Try to get some of our early game capita back. Once they get below 90, that's where I'm usually not super interested. I'll buy a silo at that point and we'll just hold on to it. Let's see what we find this way. There's some water. Looks like there's some oil right there. It's a little bit off. Just because this stuff's not going to last forever. And I wouldn't hate maybe starting this petro game off early if we can. 250 will turn into a refinery, and then we got to connect it to... Refineries cannot drill. Oh. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's interesting. I really flubbed that guy up. So you can see here they're selling for much more, which is great. Unless you're an idiot and have mixed water with your oil, but it's okay. We can spill water and no one's gonna care. It's just water. Okay, now we're out of water, so let's turn that off. But we made a pretty decent amount of money there. Let's go ahead and throw some moles down, see if we can find more water. The fact that I've kind of like crossed these lines over there is really gonna be a problem. Some more oil there. Right. You can't like... Oops. I did not mean to do that. You can't add a line. Wow, this is full of kind of miserable things here. And now I got cats fighting about who gets to sit in the cat tree. So let's go ahead and maybe switch you guys back. Oil prices aren't very wonderful, but... Let's see if we can find some more water. There's some. Yeah, they can't intersect. Really kind of fucked up there. Maybe we can get back on track with this. Stop selling that oil. Oh, we should have been selling it over there. Oh, good. There's some water right there we could have done. Please do not headbutt the mic, cat. Let's go and get some more horses. Water's almost done. I think anything like above 250 is probably a good price for oil. Maybe just above 2? I don't know. Still pretty new to oil, so I'm not sure what's great and what's not. Close off the water line there. That way you can use the water we have. Get some extra water for when it's time. Petrol prices starting to come back up, and we have a fair amount of it. Back on. We got some great prices going over here on the right. And now we're out of water. Let's turn the water back on. This guy's about done drilling here from what I can tell. Nope, turn that. Luckily it doesn't cost anything to turn it back on and off. This guy finally ran out, so let's go down there. Upgrade this line here so it pumps faster. See if these petrol prices come back up. Now we've only got 2 months left, so at some point we just need to kind of bite the bullet and sell what we have. Maybe a couple more horses here to help out. Who's selling better oil? We're just sell the oil now. We got some petrol left. That's okay. Oof. So chaotic. At least it feels like to me. This game makes me sweat a little. It's fun. It's a nice kind of almost like puzzle game, strategy game, business tycoon game. But at the same time, it's not casual, and it really keeps it interesting, especially with all the new mechanics they've added. Makes it a lot of fun. But you can play around about 10 minutes like this, have a little bit of fun, and when you're done with it, you can take a pause. It's really nice. So let's see. We earned 22. We spent about 7, and then we overflowed some oil, which of course the EPA, damn EPA is going to charge us for that one. So we pulled away about 14 grand, which to me doesn't feel very good, but we can see how we compare to everyone else. Pretty miserable. Fantastic. We were indeed the lowest out of everybody. Oof. Before I start recording this, I swear I was killing them, okay? Just take my word for it. Are you having success creating petrol? It will certainly help beating competition. Sure. So we've bid all this, now they've opened up this land, which usually comes with new trials and tribulations. Why they pick these areas, I have no idea. They'll bid more over one, and I'm not sure why. My name's Dale, Dynamite Dale. You want to get rid of hard rock? Well, 3 sticks of dynamite to help you out. Okay. So they've gone and upgraded something here. Efficiency, huh? You get more petrol out of oil. Fair enough. Well, we have the 15 grand, but we'll need to take 2 grand to go out there and start the mining, so let's hold off on that. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Send the mole out, see what he finds. Alright, got pretty lucky there. Prices are going down. Let's see if we can make a little bit of money back. Because the sooner we can get to going on petrol, the better. I need to sell some. This should be oil right here that we can use. Looks like another water right there, so we might have gotten pretty lucky with that. Go ahead and switch these over. Get some cash that way. And turn this off so we don't overflow in water there. This petrol is coming up. Very nice. There's some oil there that I'd very much like. Let's go and upgrade this maybe. I think a bit of patience is key with the refinery process here. Which is probably why I'm failing so miserably on it. Go ahead and put a regular one there, just so this guy doesn't kind of overflow on me. I think this spot's about to be open here soon. Just waiting for one of these prices to kind of kick back up. Turn that back on because I would really like this to run dry if we can. Price is starting to drop again. We need to burn off some of this oil. Pretty good in oil, so let's just hold off for now. These petrol prices are terrible. Let's see what this guy's found, if anything. He's definitely found something. They're starting to come up a little bit there. Come up a lot of bit over here. There's that profit that I've been kind of waiting for. Let's upgrade this since our oil is starting to come down a bit. Put the water back on there. There you go. 315 looks great. Barely hit that guy. Still at $3 for spare. Oh god, it's way better on the other side. Absurdum, you moron. Could actually run out of oil here. Oh man, that price over there was so much better. Down further? Yeah. I'd say so. Got 2 months left. But these petrol prices are awful. My god, oil will sell better than that. You gotta check these prices up. Horses here. Hopefully these prices will skyrocket here in a little bit. You gotta just kind of sell what we can and get out of here. Luckily they're helping out by got an end of year like clearance there. We're out of water. Turn that water back on. I don't care what the oil prices are if we can sell them. Let's get whatever we can out of it. Hey, 25 grand though. It never does reveal the map, but I kind of sped through it. I wish it would just kind of freeze there before it popped up the screen, just so you can really kind of appreciate what was around. But 25 grand feels pretty good. How did we do? Terribly, apparently. Wow, this guy kicked the crap out of us. Here I thought I did pretty well. Delta Joel upgrade that helps you see more underground. Okay, I'm listening. That actually sounds really useful. I'll buy 2 of them. I'll take 2. Oh, the balloon is now ready. Okay, so this lady was here before. She wants to do this weird experiment about drilling as deep as you can. She wants to reach 300 meters. When deep drilling, you don't have to click on individual joints anymore to switch water on and off. Okay, I'm not really sure why I'd want to hit water, but that's fine, I guess. Drilling comes faster and cheaper if you pipe water. Okay, well, there we go, I guess. So she gives a set amount of money, and every 100 meters we get, she'll kind of give us a boost there. Ooh, a ruby, nice. Can have a mole go down and get it. This increased range around pipe is actually quite wonderful. I don't know if it's better to snake around it or not. Oh no, rock. I feel like I have to commit now. There we go. Sometimes I think it's probably better to go around it. Sometimes maybe not so much. Sometimes, you know, just blindly jump into it. Why not? Yeah. I'm sure that didn't affect us at all. So there, we got an extra 4,500. Keep going. Seems to be a lot of rock in this area. Can't get through that. That's an edge of a ruby there, so let's go ahead and throw this guy at it. So this is like a fun little mini game. It's a little bit different. Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case, but sometimes you just gotta grit your teeth and bear it, you know? That might be one of these cases here. Great, wonderful. Haven't seen any more water. There, okay, never mind. It's not gonna be a lot, but it's something. Two rubies have been pretty nice. Hold on, there's a cat adjusting my lap. You doing okay, cat? I couldn't tell that edge there was maybe some water or stone. Of course, it was stone. Yeah, this increased range is making this so much easier. I can't even tell you. Alright, I feel like we're getting pretty close. Oof. Oof. So we can try dynamiting it. Let's see what that's all about. Comes our mole to bring it. Okay, well that actually exploded a lot more of it than I thought it would. There we go. So we got an extra grand from finding 2 rubies, which is pretty nice. Plus we got 10 grand. I guess which is maybe split between other people. When I did the first time, it was just me, so I got like 30 grand. It was a tremendous amount of money. Here we go, 10 grand. I mean, that helps make up for the fact that I'm terrible at the actual game. Yep, it was just me. Retirement plan. So eventually she'll sell stocks every year, and we can bid on them. And then whoever has the most stocks becomes mayor next year. I'm not really sure what that means. That might be just like the win condition. Place a bid for... Oh, so this is different than it used to be before. We'll say 10 grand. Okay, well, clearly we're already being outbid by people. That's okay. He wants to throw 26 grand at it, then be my guest. Mole range. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. I think moles might be the way of the future, I don't know. Despite the fact that I barely use them. Alright, let's go to land auction. I'm gonna pick this one because it feels right. And since I clearly know what I'm doing. Alright, let's get out there. Actually, let's go to the bar. Anything good? Let's just sell me dynamite. It's not. Never go below 93. Pretty good. Maybe we can get some luck with that. Let's see what Mole has to tell us here. It's so much better. And there's so much water over here, which is pretty nice to see. Appears to be a lot of water. Well, let's hold on to the oil for right now. So hopefully we can make a little bit of money off of it. Try to kickstart some things. And this time I'm gonna do this here so we can kind of break things differently. No, you can keep selling oil there, that's fine. Let's turn that off. Do that. Alright, you're selling oil too cheaply there. But I think we can get into the petrol business now pretty successfully. Some more horses. We can turn this back on in a little bit. I'm always happy selling it at this price, I think. Especially if they're going to raise the price for me. let's go ahead and keep that going there. Should have had this drill down from there, actually. That's what I should have done. That way I can turn this guy on. Let's see if we can find any more oil over here for this guy. Seems like a yes. Not much oil to sell, so I'll dial it back. Or petrol to sell. Seems to be going pretty decently, except that we're out of water. Let's go ahead and get that water going. Let's upgrade these guys. This price is skyrocketing, so let's turn this down. Turn that one up. It's just a lot to keep track of and look at, but it makes it fun and interesting. Ooh, $4. Pretty exciting time to be alive. And 40 grand feels pretty good too, I'm not gonna lie about that. Back over and see what your oil prices are. We're out of water again. Okay. So all we have left is oil. It's selling at a pretty good price, so let's see what we can top off at. Feeling pretty good about this. Even at 80 cents isn't really that bad, but we didn't have a whole lot of water left. We got real lucky, kind of getting everything we need right there. And bam, look at that, 50 grand. Feels real good, get an achievement for it, meaning I'm extra special. And let's see how we stuck it. We didn't, they still killed us. I was so proud of that run. But yeah, this is Turmoil. I can't show you everything in a quick 30-minute video of the stuff we can do, but the new, even the new DLC, I didn't even really get to show you in here, but all the different things you can do and all the little mini games and all the ways that you can bend the market and do different stuff and see what you can squeeze out. It's a lot of fun. And I really like this petrol update. I think it makes it a lot more interesting. It's one more thing to balance. And it's a great time. Like I said, if you have the moment, I would really appreciate it if you click the link below, even just to look at the game and see what it's about from the Steam page. It really does help me out. It really does tell the other developers, hey, this guy has an audience that cares. And it really does help me get more games to show you. So thank you so much if you took the time to do that. Thank you so much if you took the time to watch this far in the video. Turmoil is a game that I've always found to be really fun and relaxing in its own way. And I appreciate you coming by and taking time to watch it. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.